Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. Once again we're here on Greenwich Valley. It is Friday's video, but it's currently it's Tuesday that I'm recording this, because I'm just trying to get a kind of bigger backlog, and then I won't have to worry about me being able to make videos in time or not. So first job of the day is actually going to be something kind of different. We are going to be getting a front loader fitted to the Valtra, if there isn't anything to do chicken wise. No, there's not. Actually, maybe a tiny bit of water won't hurt them. Yeah, it's full. So yeah, as I said, first job, get the front loader attacher fitted to the Valtra. No, actually, I think we might put the weight on, thinking about it. So it's going to be quite a heavy bucket that I'm going to work with, I think. If I have it installed. Don't remember if I do. Because I got a new computer. It was a while ago now. I remember I had it before, but I haven't used it since. It would have been last September I got this. Now obviously it's out on YouTube quite a bit because, well, for anybody who's watched my channel since before then, no, it's been around, it was only like February something, before that I created it. And then you will know my old computer could hardly run FS, and yeah, it wasn't exactly the greatest thing to view. Now, let's try and... Oh, I can't customize it because it's leased. I'm wondering, I was saying I might replace the John Deere. Think about it, what's the price of the John Deere? Getting just no, it'd be over 100,000 because of taking it to the store. And let me find Valtra. There it is. So it's this one, 175. We already have, yeah, we could afford it. So looks like we will be returning the Valtra, and that will be in leased items. So, saying goodbye to the Deere today. Sort that weight later. So get it warmed up a bit when I get the store open. It's kind of sad to see it go, but obviously I want something that's kind of better suited for our farm. Actually, what happens horsepower wise, I should have checked that. The Deere has 223, but wait, what's the maximum we actually need? 180, I believe. Yeah, it is, because it requires the most. Whereas this has 210. Oh, so actually, 210. What was it, 100 and something on this John Deere? No, it's a slight downgrade horsepower wise, but not much. But obviously, I feel like we've used John Deere enough. So it used to be all I really used. And also, I quite like the Valtras, and don't think I've ever used one other than this time. And also, I think we had one once just on a towing thing that I did. So it's nice to switch tractors up a bit, as you will know. Make sure not to crash it, considering we're just about to sell it. So, should be good. Changing it all up a bit. This Valtra still has plenty of horsepower to do our farm. And then also, whilst we do have a front loader thing for this, I'm pretty sure we don't actually have a front loader itself, do we? No, we don't. So whilst I could have just fitted a front loader to here, as I've said, there is multiple reasons that I'm wanting to replace it. Yeah, I'm planning to record until about 4 o'clock today, and this is 25 Yeah, 25 to 1. So I'm going to be recording for quite a while. So I'm going to attempt to get at least to Wednesday's video. And this is Friday's video. But I'll probably go further than that. Maybe not actually, think about it. Because I'm wanting to get the next Euro Truck one done. Just taking a cut through the town. Well, I call it a cut through, I don't know. Might be faster, might not. But whether it is or isn't, I don't know, but it feels faster. And that's also possibly because the town's a lot kinda... It feels like you're on a lot more roads, which you are. So it feels faster, even though it probably isn't. Could have timed it. Might do that at some point. So that's the dealership just up here. If it doesn't have a Valtra sign, it does sell them, luckily. Because, you know, it's FS. I do quite like this kind of little back road to get here. Oh, and I've ruined it. So obviously we'll do it up first. So it's worth 119,122. Yeah, I think it's worth doing that. So that's yeah, it's about the same, but obviously they get it repaired. So now we go ahead and buy the Valtra. Don't think we need to change anything other than have a front loader attacher on it. That's 176. So we still have 62,000 remaining. Then we also have to get a front loader. Yeah, it'll be this one. And I'll also find a good bucket for it. Is it that one? No, that one's not. Maybe not. Trying to find the big bucket. Actually, no, I think that was a telehandler bucket, thinking about it. Won't need... Very good. Actually, I might just get a... No, that's on 710. Yeah, 1,280 for a silage cutter, which is kind of more based for what we are doing. Obviously, we'll get other tools at some point, but this is really going to be mainly for silage work. That's the whole reason we're getting this front loader. So obviously, you can't sell the silage unless you have a way to get it into the sell point. And it's currently in a pit, so yeah, let's see. So this is the exact same tractor as what we had on this. Never have really used a silage cutter in this game. Probably don't have much use for it considering our silage pit is quite empty. It's only, I think, coming up to 180,000 litres, was it? Or actually might have just been 80. Whatever it wasn't very much, but I thought might as well get rid of it so we can get a bit of this loan we have paid off. I'm thinking to go between 30 and 40 episodes, probably closer to 40. So, should be good. So we're about halfway through the series, basically. I don't think I've ever properly ended a series. It's always been just I've gotten bored of them. Because with the old computer, when there's that many things that would cause it to lag. So getting a little bit in and it would just lag to like 10 FPS. Which isn't exactly playable. I'm at a solid 60 most of the time. Hold on, I'll just check right now actually. Yeah, solid 60. And the highest thing is 78% of my RAM's being used. And that's still fine, so. Definitely good upgrade with this computer. Anyway, so I think we're gonna be selling the silage mostly in today's video. Will we grab a weight? Better had. Actually no, silage? Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll know when we need a weight, if we do. I'm sure just, what is it, 1,300 litres or something will manage. Yeah, 1,280. Oh, that's a new tractor gone. Right, I'll see you guys once this thing's upright. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright for everybody, that's it back upright. Luckily. With the invisible tow truck. A bit outside view for now. I'm gonna put this down a bit. Obviously don't want to run into that car. Feeling that it didn't go too well. And again, they'd probably be better off as if it was open. Because that was open, 2 different levels would impale your car. So, well, that's just to unblanket it as well, to begin with. But that will take no time. So we're almost at the VGA. But we'd be a lot faster if the car didn't exist. Also, we left our loading wagon there in the last video. Don't know, we might take it back. It's really just I'm wanting a bigger farmyard. Yeah, it's in there. I can turn my beacon on. So let's uncover the silo. So obviously it's... How much do we have? 88,587 litres. So it'll be about 88 loads. Brilliant. No, probably closer to 80 or 70 something. This isn't a bucket, I keep forgetting that. So this is a job that takes quite a while, obviously. Yeah, if we drive sensibly then back wheels should be fine. You come off the ground a little bit, but as you can see, tractor's moving a fair bit from it, but it should be fine. Also, don't want to fill the thing above 50,000 litres because it's at that point that you've hit the maximum capacity. I think the next bunker silo we do should be a bit more full. So I'm gonna try and get this all done over one day, whether it's on this episode or not, probably not. So, yeah. It's going fairly well, I'd say. Also, I have the real shovel mod, so I can push stuff back into a heap, which is quite helpful. Yeah, I never really have used a block cutter in this game before, but I think it'll be a lot more effective if it had more capacity, and also if you were working with, for example, cows, because for this kind of thing I'm not sure if it's the most effective ever. Let's top up. Spill a bit. You can see that's, well, it's emptying pretty much every time. So yeah, probably quite a boring job this. I think next time we do silage, as I said, it'll be a lot more. So there'll probably be a point in renting in a big wheel loader. But at this point there isn't really. I think we could probably bring our money down by a fair bit and we'll just repay a little bit of the loan. I think 30,000, and then what do we have left to repay? £435,000 left on the loan. So I mean, we'll get a bit out of this towards it. It's really all we're currently aiming for now, as well as getting the precision farming gator and its actual tool, is for us to be able to do farming without any loans on this. I don't think we have any loans on any of our other series, unless if you start off with it on Oakfield, possibly, I don't know. We'll have to check that. It is quite possible. Trying to push some of this silage back a bit. Yeah, that gets rid of the whole cover. Only reason I'm trying to push it back is really so that I got rid of the cover, so I don't know why I'm doing that bit. If you ask me, even the cover is really annoying how it's white. It's not British at all, really. Here we mainly use black stuff to cover it. Yeah, that'll have a bit of speed. Another thing is, if the hydraulics go on that top bit, then it'll be useless. So probably isn't the most reliable thing, but it has a higher capacity than the bucket, so. But you can probably get ones a lot better than this, because this is just the in-game one, which most of their stuff isn't as good as modern stuff. You can see when I brake after accelerating, the front wheel turns, but the back one isn't, because it's, you know, half lifting off the ground. It's kind of annoying, but you know, that is what it is. Even with the front loader up, when you see it kind of tipping to one side even when it's empty. Yeah, that's quite close. Also, I could probably do with putting something on the front here, because I'm really banging the front 3-point against that thing the whole time. Probably do with a little kind of blockage thing to stop it from damaging the tractor, instead just damage my thing. My anaerobic digester thing. The silo thing. Because, yeah, I actually won the BGA, but, you know, you have to in this game to actually be able to sell stuff there. Which is, if you ask me, a bit unfair, considering, you know, it is just a sell point. Like, I understand pit-wise, maybe they should make it so you have to pay to use this pit, or something like that, but or have to, once you've gotten your stuff, pump away the correct amount to digest it, or pay for permission to store it there. I think that would be kind of a cooler idea for them to add, but obviously I understand it takes a lot of work. We'll get some digestate out of this, hopefully. What are we on now? Yeah, it's done 73,000 litres. So it's gone down fairly fast. Strong forks there. Am I feeling in real life then they possibly bend a bit? So cut down on that. I saw the back wheel was going up a bit there. So I think we'll dump this one and then I'll end the video once this one's dumped. So, hope you guys have all enjoyed this video, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.